today's lesson, we learn how we can use ChatGPT to propose to us the most appropriate chat to use in a project so as to capture specific information. Using the same road accidents dataset that we have been using, we'd like to know the most appropriate chart to use to capture the trend of the number of accidents that have occurred. So we're going to give a prompt to ChatGPT, and this is what you're going to say. I have just started using Power BI in my company's project. Which chart is most effective to display trend in the number of accidents? So we're going to hit enter, and it's going to say when displaying the trend in the number of accidents, you'll want a chart that effectively communicates the changes over time. It's an option. It goes ahead and gives you 5. There's a line chart, area chart, combo chart, stacked column chart, time series decomposition chart. And maybe you'd like to go through this with your team. So you want ChatGPT to generate as many charts as possible so that you can discuss and see the most effective or appropriate chart. So you can say, propose 10. You can say 15. So you're going to see the top 10 charts that you'll propose. So there's a line chart, area chart, combo chart, stacked area chart, column chart, bar chart, heat map, waterfall chart, scatter plot, and time series decomposition chart. These are the first ones are very effective in displaying the trend over time of something, an activity, or sales. And so far it is doing a very good job in proposing this chart. Something else we'd like to see whether it can propose some ideas in the charts that we can use in these insights. So we're going to say the same thing, but we're going to change a few things. Most effective to display displaying demographics. So here we want demographic information, and we want it to give us the kind of information that captures the most appropriate insight. Maybe something like height may not be very appropriate for this kind of a data set, or it's not available insight. So we want to see the kind of demographic information it will capture. There's a bar chart, versatile, such as age, group, genders, geographical region. That is very good. There's a pie chart, useful for showing the proportional breakdown of demographic categories, such as the percentage of different age groups, genders within a population. Okay. The stacked bar chart, useful for showing the composition of population across multiple demographic variables. For example, you can stack bars to show the distribution of age groups within different genders or geographical regions, which is very good. There's a tree map. It also goes ahead to tell us the country, region, city. Histograms, bubble charts. You can plot income levels against age. Use the size of the bubble to represent population size, map visualization, box plot, and so on and so forth. As you can see, there are multiple ways that you can use ChatGPT. If you're very, very new with making projects and you do not know what chart do I use where, which chart is more appropriate in capturing which kind of information, ChatGPT can be very, very useful. And especially cases where you're working alone, you're not in a team. Or you can also draw ideas here and discuss it with the teams and see how these ideas pass or they do not work for your teams, and so on and so forth. That's going to be the end of this lesson. In the next lesson, we're going to see how ChatGPT can help you build a whole project from scratch, show you which insights are drawn from which kind of data. Please tag along. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay safe.